What's up, everybody?
Back at you again. How's everybody doing?
It is Thursday afternoon.
We finally got some nice weather out today, sunny. We wanted to first say hi to Grammy, because Grammy watches our videos.
She watches every video.
Thank you, Grammy.
Number one fan.
And Jake's been testing Grammy at night, and
I'll make sure she listens.
We dropped the knowledge bombs on you, right? Boom, just knowledge bombs everywhere. And guess who's listening? Even Grammy's like,
always.
I didn't know that pain could be in your leg, and then you can move it up the leg,
Right.
and then like it's supposed to just be in the back and not down. It's okay.
We're here to teach you.
This is why we're here for this kind of things. The other thing let's go a little bit more light on it. Right. And I think if I hit that one, it brightens it up. There we go. Oh, now we look better for Grammy. There we go. There. So I really want to work on and help more people return to the gym, get strong, really squash that fear of re-injury, right? This is the most common thing that Jake and I hear. I want to be fit. I want to be strong. I'm just scared. I don't know what to do. There's all this information out here about, I shouldn't be doing these things. Some doctors say you should. Some say you shouldn't be doing these things, like weightlifting and those kind of things.
Yep.
I want to help more people, get into that phase of their life where they're feeling like I can do things, I have strength, I have confidence, and not feel like they are frail or disabled or weak. And then they go through that loop, that constant roller coaster ride of feeling better, be real cautious, and then right back down again.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about why it's important to, at the right time, now the timing is part of it, right?
Yeah.
We got to do it at the right time. We got to do it in the right progression of ways. That's what we're here. That's why we are here to help you with that. But to maybe start, a master class, a 6-week, free master class, get some people in it, and then take you through the process. And then at the end, obviously, I want you to share, your results of how you feel with this kind of program. But I also want your questions. What questions do you have when it comes to back pain, herniated disc, sciatica, piriformis?
Sure. Leg pain.
Yeah, microdiscectomy, neck disc
Questions
bulge.
about recovery. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anything.
And how it relates to return to function and exercises. Weightlifting, squatting, deadlifting.
Core work.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
And it can be it doesn't matter how silly you think it is, it's fine. Whatever questions you are, went off.
Yeah,
okay.
battery must have died.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It doesn't matter how silly you feel the question is. I want, to know what your questions are. We want to know so we can answer them. So give me a situation, Jake, as to why someone would want to, return to, not even maybe they've never done it before. They know they should, but, getting to weightlifting in particular, lifting things from the ground, or so squatting, deadlifting, lunging, step-ups, things where there's that fear of like, ooh, I can't do that. I mean, they told me I couldn't do that because I'll hurt my back again, and why it's important to dispel that fear, and actually work into those strengthening things to help, prevent, or not prevent, but at least significantly reduce the chance of that coming back again. You don't want that pain again.
Yeah, well, I mean, we hear it all the time. People, it's typically fear that's preventing them.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like they're afraid they're going to hurt themselves. But these are movements we do all day long and have to do for pretty much any task. I mean, picking up a kid, golfing, playing sports, lifting weights, even just carrying groceries in, whatever
groceries
it is.
from the ground into the back of the car,
yeah, I
putting
mean, you
things
can
away,
any
bending
daily
over
activity.
To sweep a laundry basket on the ground, picking up a laundry basket. I mean, you don't want to feel like you have to ask someone, feel like a burden, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to ask someone to do this for me.
Yeah.
Let's get you strong. So, if we work on it specifically with, movements, obviously we'll start body weight things first and then move into some progressive forces. I wanted to say something else along that lines, but that's where I was headed towards was, you can't feel confident in doing those things without, working towards it.
Yeah. And it's important to start somewhere. I mean, each person's going to be different too. Maybe one person we can start with weights and the other person we have to start body weight. But
depending on their prior fitness level.
Right.
Yeah.
And regardless, I mean, everyone wants to feel confident, strong, and feel like they can live their life and do what they need to do. So lifting weights and being physically fit and healthy is a big part of that.
Yeah,
And we want to get you back to that.
This is a different approach than what you're used to. It's not your fault that you've had, say not or did not have success with other, methods of doing things like with rest or with medication or with injections. It's not your fault. I mean, this is a different approach, and it's fear of reinjury, but I'd also say that it's fear of something different and something new. You don't want to try something and then all of a sudden not work and then you feel stupid. You feel like, I shouldn't have done that because I should have known better. No, I'm going to let's just dispel those fears. Let's just take that out of the way and say, listen, it's not your fault. This is a different approach. We're here to help you and guide you through it.
We're just guiding you, yeah.
Yep. And we will help you out every step of the way. And the end result, the solution at the end then will have this feeling of improved status of, I feel better about myself. Not only confidence.
Stronger, confident, healthy.
And I feel less of a burden on my family. I feel less of a, less disabled. I can do more things.
You're not afraid to just go up, pick that bucket up, and you're not afraid to.
Because having some pain in the back, it's not about just having some pain in the back. I have some pain in the back. I mean, this. I'm telling you this as my story. I do this. I live this life, and so does Jake. I mean, I go to the gym, work out specific movements in order to strengthen myself, because I have had those times happen when I'm doing something, wake up in the morning, I'm kind of stuck forward, my back hurts, I can't do things, and it feels awful. Like I can't do anything that day, and it just wrecks the whole day, which is why I have specific movements and things that will work not only for me and for Jake, but also for you, to feel like then you go right back in there the next day, maybe 2 days after, 3 days after, whatever it takes to get yourself back going again. So this is not just something that we help people with. It's also the story that we live. Yeah. I mean, I have times when that happens to me. It can move from the left to the right. I said, what was it just maybe 2 weeks ago? I was telling you how bad my back and my hip was hurting. I mean, I couldn't do as much on those days. It's fine. I adjusted. I changed some of the loads. Some of the angles, some of the workouts itself, some of the movements, and now I'm back to doing everything that I normally would do. It's okay. I'm not going to live in fear and say, because I have a pain, I should never do that again. That's not the case. I mean,
just adapt. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to come across today. Let Jake and I know if you have any specific questions about it. We want the questions. Do we want to then?
Please feed us questions.
We want to then research them and give you the answers.
Right.
And then I want to know if anybody's interested in any kind of, and I'll put more stuff up here, as this goes. I'll find a time frame, and I want to probably put together a 6-week master class that Jake and I will run, and we will take you through this particular program. And that's the right time frame, long enough for you to really feel like you're starting to feel like some good improvements and some good changes in your body. Not too short, not too long.
That's about perfect. Yeah.
Let's work on that, and then please let us know. Thank you for those that watched. Captain Bailiff,
He's always in here.
Molly, Ryan, thank you very much. And of course, who's our number one fan?
Grammy.
Right there. Grammy, this is for you, Grammy. This is for you, Grammy, right there. See this tight shirt? That's for you, Grammy. Yep. Yes.